Hey guys, it's Way here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 squad builder. Today, I'm going to bring you guys the best 50k team on FIFA 17, and for those of you who don't know how this series works, I build 5 teams for a certain budget, I then play a couple of games with each team, and the best team I then make a video on. Now this team here is probably the best I have used so far on FIFA 17. I haven't used many teams, this is the most expensive, but it was very, very good. It's great for short build-up play, great for passing, which is how I play FIFA 17, and it did work pretty well for me. It was my favourite formation last year, actually, the false 9, and this year it is just as good. So without further ado, let's go on into this squad builder. Starting off in the goalkeeper position, we're going to be going with an English goalkeeper from the Serie A, and that's going to be Joe Hart, 84 rated. He has some very, very nice stats. 87 reflexes, 84 diving, 81 handling. He's also 6'5", which is very, very good. And he made some great saves. He managed to save 2 penalties, and he was man of the match in a couple of games as well. So very, very good keeper. Would definitely recommend you guys trying him out if you haven't already. He will cost you around 6,000 coins. One of the more expensive players in this team, but one of the best players. He was very, very good in this team. In the left back position, we're actually going to use one of the highest rated left backs on this game, and that's going to be Leighton Bains, 83 rated. He's got some unbelievable stats right there, over 70 in every single stat. He's actually got 81 passing, which is I think probably the highest passing for any, at least non-legend fullback. Very, very good stat right there, because it means he can play really good passes out from the back, which most defenders just can't do, and he can also play really good through balls up the line to put your left winger through in some good attacking positions, which is always good. Normally I do like over 80 pace for a fullback, but I didn't really have any issues with his lack of pace. He has got 75 pace, which is not too bad. He's also got really good free kicks. He's a good penalty taker, and he's pretty solid defensively as well. So very, very good left back. Would definitely recommend him. And next in, we've got a player who actually gets a hyperlink to him, and that is going to be Jagielka there from Everton. Now both these players will cost slightly more right now, just because of the Everton Squad Builder Challenge to unlock the pink and blue Gareth Barry. So the price of this team right now is probably about 52, maybe 53,000 coins, but it should drop down to under 50k by the time you guys are actually watching this video. But yeah, Jagielka was very, very good. Actually got me 2 assists in 5 games, which is quite surprising. I think he got them from corners where he ended up just flicking it on and then someone else would score the goal. But he's got some good stats, really good defending, good physical as well, and decent pace. Now next to Jagielka, I'm going to be going with a Serie A defender right here who is an absolute monster. He has got 86 physical, 82 defending, and he is 6'5", which is unbelievable. He's got over 90 strength, and if anyone gets near this guy here, who is Koulibaly, if you guys haven't used him so far on this game, you've got to try him out. One of the best defenders I have used on this game by far. He's so strong. Literally, if you get near him, he's just going to push you off the ball. No one can really outmuscle him. Even someone like Ibrahimovic is going to get pushed off the ball by Koulibaly. He's got good pace, he's very, very strong, and he's got good defending as well. Would definitely recommend you guys trying him out. In the right back position, I'm going to be going with a very, very pacey player. Not Bellerin, it is going to be Bruno Perez. This guy here, one of the quickest fullbacks on this game, 92 pace. He's also got really good defending, physical, dribbling, passing, and pretty good shooting as well. He's actually got really good long shots, so if you are out in some space on the right wing, he can put them in from range. He has got very, very good shooting from distance. He's very good going forwards. He's got really good pace and dribbling, so he can get past players pretty easily, but also very solid player defensively, and he can keep up with pretty much any winger on this game, so very, very good player right there. Now moving into the midfield, in the defensive midfield position, I'm going to be going with a Serie A player right here, and that is Alan. You can use Felipe Melo if you want, and then use Murillo instead of Koulibaly, but personally Alan is much, much better than Felipe Melo, because he's got such good, well-rounded stats. He's got really good pace there at 77, which for a defensive midfielder is not bad at all. He's got 80 physical, he's a really strong player. He's also got 79 defending, but his defending stats are actually very, very high. He's got about 84 standing tackle, I think, and 82 sliding tackle, which is very, very good. He's got good dribbling, decent passing, not the best shooting, but as a defensive midfielder, you don't really need that. And yeah, as a defensive midfielder, he was perfect. He was just tidying up all of the loose balls in the midfield. Whenever the ball got near him, he'd manage to either clear it, start an attack, or tackle a player on the ball. Very, very good player in the defensive midfield position, a very key player in this team. Now in the first centre mid position, I'm actually going to be going with a defensive midfielder converted up to centre mid. That is Luis Gustavo. Now, for those of you who haven't used him previously on FIFA 17, you're missing out. You've got to try him out. He is absolutely amazing. I have used him already in a squad builder earlier on FIFA 17, and he actually was the top scorer in that team as a centre mid. And it was pretty similar with this team here. I think he was the second top scorer behind the centre forward, and he was very, very good. I think he got 4 goals in 5 games, which is a great return for a player with only 59 shooting, 70 passing, 71 dribbling, 67 pace. All of those are kind of the attacking stats, and they're not that good. He's actually very, very good going forwards. He is quite good at finishing in the penalty area, and from crosses he is very, very effective, especially on corners. He's 6'2", he's got medium-high work rates as well, and he's got 83 defending, 82 physical, so in the middle of the park, very, very good defensive player, and also is surprisingly good going forwards. And the final centre mid is going to be someone very similar to someone like Pogba or Yaya Toure, and that is Asamoah, and he cost me about 4k, which is unbelievable for a player with such well-rounded stats. He's got 80 pace, 82 dribbling, also got 73 shooting, 77 passing, 71 defending, 76 physical, and 4-star skill moves. If you guys haven't used him, you really do need to try him out. He's one of the best midfielders I've used on this game. His driving runs through the middle are so good. He can just power past anyone because he's very strong. He's got good pace as well, and he's also very good on the ball. He's got really good dribbling, good ball control. He's got pretty good agility and balance as well, and 4-star skill moves. Would definitely recommend him if you haven't used him already. Now, moving into the strike force, in the right wing position, I'm going to be going with a 5-star skiller, and that's going to be Cuadrado. He only cost me about 9,000 coins, which was very surprising. I didn't expect him to be that much. But yeah, very, very good player right there. 92 pace, 87 dribbling. His dribbling really is the standout stat. He is so good on the ball. It is unbelievable. 5-star skill moves and 87 dribbling and 92 pace makes him virtually unstoppable when he does get running. No one can really catch up with him, and with his skill moves, once you do get past the player, obviously with those skills, no one's going to be catching up with him because you can just knock it ahead of the defender. He's so quick. Very, very hard to catch up with. He's also got pretty good finishing in the penalty area with 75 shooting, decent long shots, 73 passing. Is not too bad either for putting crosses into the penalty area. Very, very good player. Would definitely recommend him. Moving into the left wing position, I'm going to be going with one of my favourite players I have used so far on FIFA 17. That is Andre Schürrle. 88 pace, 81 shooting, 82 dribbling. He got 4 goals in 5 games, which is a really good return. He's actually very good in the air. He is 6 foot tall, and he ended up scoring 3 headers, 2 of which were from corners. So if you do like crossing the ball, he's going to be a good player for that. If you do cross it in with Cuadrado, he's often going to be on the back post to head those balls into the back of the net. Very, very good player for the not only winning headers, but also finishing the penalty area with a normal kind of shot. Also, outside the penalty area with 81 shooting, he is pretty clinical. He's got really good shooting from outside of the penalty area. Really good shot power as well. He's quick, got great dribbling. Only downside is he has been downgraded now from 4-star to 3-star skill moves, which is a bit of a downside. I do generally like having 4-star skillers on the wings, so you can cut in with the Berber spin. But nevertheless, very, very good player. Would definitely recommend him. And in the false 9 position, you guys have probably all guessed who it is. It's Julian Draxler, the star player of this team, and one of the best players I have used on FIFA 17. And it's not just my opinion. So many people are saying Draxler is just an unbelievable player this year, and he is. He's an amazing false 9. He's a great centre mid. He's an attacking midfielder who plays very well there. He can even play out front, and as a false 9, I think that's probably his best position, because in the false 9 position, you want passing. He's got that. He's got 80 passing. You want someone who's really good on the ball, really good at dribbling. 86 dribbling. He has got that as well. He's also got 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, which makes his long shots very, very effective. He is very good when it comes to long shots. 79 shooting right there. He does have over 80 for shot power and long shots. 5-star weak foot, as said, does mean his long shots are even better. Obviously, he can shoot on either foot. Finishing the penalty area, very, very good as well. And for a false 9, you want someone who can hold the ball up. Even though he has only got 64 physical, he's very strong in game. And the main reason for that is because he is 6'2", very, very tall player. So he's hard to push off the ball when he does hold the ball up. By pressing the left trigger, you can really kind of just hold the ball up, create some space, and then play it out to one of your wingers. And that's why my wingers ended up getting quite a few goals in the games I did play with the team. He's also got decent pace, and being 6'2" means he does win a lot of headers. So if you do like crossing, this team is very, very good for you, because you've got Schürrle and Draxler, who are both very good in the air, as well as Gustavo. When he gets into the penalty area, very few people are going to be out jumping him in the air. And he actually managed to get me 6 goals and 3 assists in 5 games, which for a centre forward is a very, very good return. And yeah, this team here was very solid. So without further ado, let's go on into a game with this team and see if we can get some goals with this team. Just show you guys how good it is on this game. So my opponent's got a BPL team right here. He's got the likes of Musa, Welbeck, De La Fea, Ramsey, Cabasele, and Reed at the back. Karius, I think that's Robertson in the left back position. Cedric at right back. Gradle. He's got a decent team up front. He has got some pretty good players. Welbeck I have used on this game is very, very good. But hopefully we're going to be able to get the win in this game and show you guys just how good this team is, because it is a very, very good team on FIFA 17. Won that header, played it down to Gustavo. This game is extremely laggy, which is not what I'm wanting. But we can play that in to, I think, Schürrle running in behind. Schürrle can hit that with a finesse shot. Schürrle finesses it, and that is wide of the post. That is my first shot of the game, and it's not too far off. There we go. Asamoah's intercepted. As you can see there, we're holding the ball up with Draxler. That's some really good hold-up play. And that's CUADRADO, and how has he missed that? How has he missed that? That was a terrible shot. That's a great tackle. I think that's by Luis Gustavo. What a player on this game. And he's going to be through on goal. Luis Gustavo hits it, and it is saved by the keeper. But that's what I'm talking about. Luis Gustavo actually gets forward quite a lot. He was the person who actually created that in the first place with a great tackle. Then he plays it through. Draxler played it back to him, and he ends up missing it. But here we go. We've got a corner. Can play this into this space right here. Quite OP if you can get it in the right place, which we don't manage to do. But here we go. We've got the ball back. Have we? No, we haven't. Now my opponent's got a counter on, but that is a great tackle from Perez. And Perez hits it. Perez hits it. And that is a good save by the keeper. That is a very good save. And that is one of those Perez long shots I was talking about. There you see. He's the person who gets the tackle in. He's the person who hits it. And I think that was going in. That was going in off the bar. Oh, I've intercepted there with Bains. Great bit of intercepting play. Great turn by Draxler. He's played it through to Alan. Alan sweats it across. Asamoah, back of the net. There we go. 1-0. Just 15 minutes into this game, and I'm destroying this guy. You have seen the number of shots I've had. Yeah, nice bit of passing play right there. I think it was a nice drag back actually from Draxler. Plays it through, and I think Alan played it across to Asamoah, who gets the goal. And yeah, definitely a deserved goal. Dominating this guy right here. And my opponent's rage quit, guys. That is a bit sudden. This game was really laggy. I don't know if it's like a connection issue, but yeah, I just scored. Then we kicked off, and now he has, I think, rage quit. Hopefully it's not my connection. Let's see. There we go. So we checked the goals. We got a goal with Asamoah. We got an assist with Alan. So I'm going to get on into another game right here, just show you guys how good this team is, because 16 minutes of gameplay isn't really going to reflect just how good the team is. I know we got a goal, I know we won the game, but let's go on into another one and see if we can win that one as well. Here we go. My opponent this time has got a Bundesliga side, quite a lot better I think than the last team he came up against. I know he's got quite a few non-rares, but he's got Volland, Didavi, Schürrle up front. He's got Goretzka, Kimmich, De Hood, Derm, Hummels, Tar. I think that is Weiss in the right back position. And also, is that Farman in goal? Is that his name, Farman or Harman? Don't really know, but he's a good keeper. I have used him on this game. But yeah, hopefully we can get a good result like the last game. So without further ado, let's go on and see if we can get some good goals in this game. No, my opponent's played himself straight through there with Didavi. Can't get the tackle in, and he's put it into the back of the net. That was Didavi, who I couldn't really keep up with because he's quite a quick player. And it's 1-0 in the 5th minute, which is not very good. There we go, we played it through to Draxler. Draxler with some great dribbling. Draxler's going to hit that. Bounces free, and I should have probably done something better there. I should have played that out to CUADRADO, I think, who actually nearly got the rebound. He's crossed in, nice clearance though from Hart, and he's hit that, and what a save by Hart. What a reflex save. That's what you get with 87 reflexes. That is a great tackle from Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo is really probably the star man in this team, just because he's so good, like both going forwards and defensively. Such a good player. And that is a nice tackle from Alan as well, just clearing up at the back. Bains gets the tackle in though. That is a great tackle from Bains. Plays it out wide to Schürrle. We've got some space to run into now. Great bit of dribbling. Play that out wide. That is a fantastic ball to CUADRADO. CUADRADO, can he take a touch? Not the best of touches, but he gets the shot in. We get a corner. That was a very, very good ball though from Schürrle to put CUADRADO through on goal. CUADRADO's got the ball out wide. Nice bit of dribbling. Oh, that is a great bit of skill. That scoop turn just absolutely mugged off that defender right there. Perez manages to keep the ball. Perez still on the ball. Perez cross it in, and it is cleared. We get the ball back though. We get the ball back. Asamoah at the top of the box. Alan at the top of the box. Asamoah on the ball. Asamoah with the scoop turn. Asamoah hits it. What a goal from Asamoah. That was a goal from nothing. A goal from absolutely nothing. The ball got cleared up. I think it was Luis Gustavo, maybe Koulibaly got the ball, played it in, and that was a great bit of skill from Asamoah. That's 2 goals in 2 games, and Asamoah is an absolute beast, guys. You've got to try him out. A great scoop turn, just absolutely mugged off that defender, and look at that, powerful shot into the bottom corner, and it is 1-1. What a goal. Great tackle again by Asamoah. Asamoah is the star player of the past few games. So there we go, guys. Moving into the half-time stats, it is 1-1. Pretty even when it comes to possession. He's had quite a few more shots actually. I think quite a few of them have been from range. He has had 5 on target, but Hart has been even to pretty much all of them. But I think we can get a goal in this second half to put us into the lead, because I have had some very good opportunities so far. And my opponent's had quite a few long shots. Here we go though with CUADRADO out on the wing. That's got to be a foul, ref. It is. Can I just play this short? No, I can't. I've got to actually take it. So we're going to play that in here. Perez to Alan. Alan can play that into Perez. Perez plays that to Bains. Bains flicks it on to Koulibaly. Koulibaly, I'm going to hit that with him. Probably not the best of ideas to hit it with a centre back, because now my opponent's going to have an attack with Koulibaly out of position. But if we can track back, we need to cover that space. We need to cover that space. Massive gap, and Schürrle's put it into the back of the net, and that was my fault really. Shouldn't have taken a shot with Koulibaly, or at least attempted to take a shot with Koulibaly back there, because then he's massively out of position, and whatever I did couldn't really cover that that massive gap left out on that wing, and that is 2-1. Nice bit of skill from CUADRADO. CUADRADO plays it into Perez. Perez plays it to Gustavo. Plays it into Alan. Alan plays it to Schürrle. Schürrle finesse that. Schürrle, what a save by his keeper. That was straight in the top corner. He's got another corner. He puts it into the box. And that is another save from Hart. Hart, guys, if you've not used him, one of the best keepers I have used on FIFA 17. And he saves it yet again there as well. And we've got a runner out on the wing, so we can find him with that. That is a great kick. That is a fantastic bit of distribution from Hart. If he could do that in real life, he'd definitely be starting for Man City. But my opponent's got the ball back, because that was almost a great ball. It was going straight at him, and yet again Hart's going to be saving that. And there we go, another great throw out there. Giving the ball away though. Oh, he's giving the ball straight to CUADRADO right here. Not what you want to do, because he can then play it in. Asamoah on the ball. Asamoah hit that. Oh my god, Asamoah yet again with the goal when I need it as well. In the 86th minute, Asamoah, that is 3 goals in 2 games. And that is a very nice goal. Pretty similar to the last one. Gets given the ball out of nothing again. CUADRADO got the ball out wide. Played it to Asamoah. And another scoop down. Puts it into the back of the net. And that was a very nice, powerful finish right there past the keeper. Took a slight deflection, but I reckon that was going in all the same. Very, very nice finish right there. And that is 2-2. 86th minute. I needed that goal. Okay, Perez. That is a nice tackle. Plays it in straight to my opponent, which is not what we want. But there we go. We've won the ball back with Asamoah. Asamoah yet again. The centre of everything. Asamoah has pretty much done everything for my team. And that's a nice play to get the ball to Schürrle. Schürrle. Nice bit of dribbling. I was expecting him to do a Berber spin, then I remembered he doesn't have the skill moves. That's Draxler with a Cruyff turn. Draxler hits that, and it is blocked by the defender and out for a throw-in. Bains has got that. Bains swings it into the middle, and it is punched away by the keeper. We get the ball though with Gustavo. Gustavo can hit it. Gustavo off the post, and CUADRADO cannot score from the follow-up. And there we go, guys. That is going to be, I think, the end of the game, is it? There we go. Ends 2-2, and that was so close to me just finishing the game there with getting the goal with CUADRADO. But turns out that Alan there gets the man of the match there. 8.6 for my team. Got a goal there with Asamoah. The other goal went down as an own goal, which that's not an own goal at all, because that was going on target. You guys could clearly see that. He doesn't even get an assist for having a shot that was clearly going in. So 2 goals for Asamoah. We got an assist with Alan as well. So looking at the match stats right here, it was quite even. I had more possession. He did have quite a few more shots, quite a few more on target, but a lot of them, as I said at halftime, were long shots. He was shooting a lot from distance, so it was quite an even game, and the score does reflect that, obviously, at 2-2. We could have snatched it, though, in the last minute, though, with that shot from CUADRADO. If that had gone in, obviously, we would have won the game, but, yeah, we ended up getting 2 goals with Asamoah, which is not too bad. A goal with him in the last game as well. And I think Alan's got 2 assists in 2 games. Asamoah's got 3 goals in 2 games. So you guys have seen some of the key players in this team. The likes of Gustavo, Draxler, Schürrle. All of them will play very, very well for you as well when you do try this team out, if you do want to use it. If you are looking for a 50k team, would definitely recommend this one. And also, if you do like this new kind of layout of video that I'm doing for squad builders, where I actually play a game with the team, rather than just showing you guys the gameplay at the end, because the gameplay at the end it doesn't really reflect how good the team is, because I'm not that good of a player on FIFA, whereas if I show you guys kind of the highlights of a game and show you a lot more that actually happens in the game, it should hopefully show you guys just how good the team is. So if you guys have enjoyed, drop a like if you did, subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.